good afternoon, good evening, hello. Welcome to this, episode 2 of me wandering around taking photos with a GoPro strapped to my chest. It's lovely to have you all here. Please sit back, get yourself a coffee, maybe a kombucha, or even just a good old-fashioned glass of tap water, and we'll get into it. So here we have a nice early morning start in the city of London. It's been raining, it is raining. Grabbed myself a Boris bike and just started to head to more interesting parts of the city. So I'm here on the river. This is Blackfriars Bridge. I don't know what the name of this building is, but it looks interesting through the fog. Everyone's got their lights on, which makes me very happy. Which means I can take interesting photos with lights in them. So just getting warmed up, getting the exposures dialed in for the day, getting the trigger finger warm. A couple of subpar images to start with here, in my opinion. But here we go. Here's a nice building with a bit of symmetry. I decided to get down low here. Shortly got low to just see if we can get a slightly more interesting shot. So I'm on a zoom lens today. I'm on the 24-105. Has quite an average f-stop of f4. For any of you that don't know what that means, Google is a very useful tool in this sort of scenario. Here's St. Paul's Cathedral. A lot of fun to shoot, but I just shot it from a distance today. So we've moved on to South Bank here. Got some runners running in the rain, which is all pretty spectacular. Now I enjoyed taking this set of images a lot, shooting across the river. Got St. Paul's in the background. If you'd watched episode 1, you'll see a couple of focusing issues due to the low contrast with all this fog, as you can see here. I thought that was a great shot. It's probably one of my favourite of the day. That dog walking down on the beach. Yeah, and there it is. There's the shack. I clearly enjoyed that one. Thought this was lovely. This person litter picking on the beach. And those railings made for a really nice frame within a frame. It's the method sort of used there. Here's a bit of interest with some lights. And these trees, left over from Christmas. Who knows? They might remain there for the rest of the year. So as I'm wandering about, I'm just trying to... Yeah, a bit iffy, that one. Wasn't overly happy, but... You know, take the bad shots. You know, it's by taking the bad photos you understand what the good photos look like. So take those bad photos and learn from them. Sort of in between focal lengths here, deciding whether I wanted to go wide or medium. Opted for the medium. And some motorbikes zipping through the rain, probably getting very, very wet indeed. So I was going for a sort of longer exposure to try and get the bus going by, getting a bit of blur, but wasn't really happy with it and couldn't be bothered to wait for another bus to come by. So I really liked these shots, but one thing in the edit, just to bring a bit more interest to your photos, especially if they're if you've got good reflections, good solid symmetrical reflections, is just flip the photo upside down, as I did back there with the Houses of Parliament. So a very moody day once again. A lot of mist and fog in the air, which definitely adds a lot of character to the shots, but it's a very specific look, which I really enjoy. This sort of sort of lower contrast things blending into the background, buildings especially. Things that are further away are harder to get detail in when there's a lot of fog. So I chased this woman because she had an umbrella, and I wanted to get an umbrella shot because I thought it was really great. So I'm in foot chase mode at the minute. Then I round the corner, ready to take the shot, and she's putting her brolly away. Visible frustration there, as you can see. Just going into work. There we go. What's the point, I say? What's the point? She has no need for a brolly inside, so, you know, as any sane person would, she's collapsing her brolly and going inside, so. We continue our journey to get a photo of someone holding an umbrella to really just emphasise the fact that we're taking photos in the rain. I do a little 180 spin, sat bang. I like these shots, these are cool. Again, as I said in the last video, always looking for subjects, bit iffy. Maybe I love them now, but I didn't love them at the time. Another reason to, you know, just take photos, you might like them later. I thought those photos would be better shooting down the line of London buses, but again, wasn't overly pleased with them, but anyway. And here we have a man with a brolly. The old 180 spin and snap. And ladies and gentlemen, we got it. We got the umbrella shot. Not fantastic, but we got it. There he is. There's a happy boy. He's got the umbrella shot. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Do let me know if you did enjoy it, or if you didn't enjoy it, then let me know that out as well. And until next time, get out there, take a few photos, take some bad photos, take some good photos, and come home, put your feet up, get them edited, and release them out into the world like a delicate butterfly or a delicate dove. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.